Hi, it's Lori, the armchair chef. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming to see what I'm talking about. Um, I haven't done a lot of videos. I've just been like crocheting stuff and I've made things. So I just watched Erin from Crafting Kitty open up my package I sent her, and then I realized she didn't see the one I opened of hers, and it's because I did it in a live. And I thought, well, maybe a lot of people don't sit and watch it live because it takes up a lot of time. So I'm going to show what she sent me, and it may have better context now after seeing hers. So I sent her some of those Colorama Halo in December or November. I bought, they were giving away coupons or get in the or gift cards or entry into win a gift card in the bags. So at December, I bought like 6 mystery bags and I got 4 of those in each one. So I had 24 of those. And I made a sweater. Oh God, I should have brought it over here with me. I wanted to show it to Erin. I made a sweater with it. I made a hexagon sweater. And it's beautiful. And I have pictures up with me in it. And it's beautiful. And I did it with open a solid row and an open row. So it wouldn't be too hot because I get a lot hot and I didn't make the sleeves real long. I made 3/4 length sleeves and such. So it turned out really beautiful. And I used maybe 2 cakes and then I used the third one for color control and hardly any of it. So just if you see this, Erin, you could make a sweater with those 3 balls unless you said you were going to make a blanket. I'd love to see what you're going to do because I have other stuff that's like that and I even have more of those. um it would look pretty in a corner to corner, but to me the color changes take so long. I like them more sooner. Color changes like this scarf that I got right here, the color changes were closer. So I didn't have to make something so big just to see the color changes. But a blanket would be, oh, that would be awesome. A throw to cover up, oh, that would be nice. Not like for the bed, but for like sitting. So let me grab what Erin opened that I liked. And she had opened some loop yarn and she threw it in the giveaway bag. Well, I have lots of loop yarn. I don't have these colors. I have like reds and greens, and then I have some real bright pinks and purples. And I haven't done anything with it, but I'm thinking, you know, every once in a while you find something out there. It's like, oh, now I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to make with it. And I have an idea in my head. I just went out and did some looking, and there is somebody that used this. You can do it in the round. And she showed how to do it in round, and she made collars for her dogs. And I thought that would be kind of annoying to them, but it would be very cute, and I wouldn't need very big ones. But you could keep going, maybe, and make a whole sweater in this because you can use regular crochet maybe and stitch together the loops to make the opening for the legs or whatever. So I mean, you can use other means in which this will stay together, but this is really pretty. These are really pretty fall colors. And she had 2 of these, so she sent me both of them. And so I have this thing in my head, and that's trying to get it out and worked is the hard part. And then this is what intrigued me to do the swap. She had this yarn, and she laughs. She doesn't want to use it, and it's like that's fine. But oh man, that looks cool. I would love to use this. I am tempted to use some. I do still have small yarn. I have king cakes. Are they king cakes? Those things that are like thread. I have a lot of those, and I haven't given them all away or sold any because there's a very, very long color transition in those as well. But I've been watching the video where you use the triple strand method to use skinny yarn to just use it in a continuous row, you use the triple strand. You make a loop and you pull your yarn through and you have a triple strand. And then when you get to the end, you pull another yarn. And I'm thinking, I could do that with that. But that would make the yarn very, very splitty. So I'm wondering, would you have to use a denser fabric? Probably, so that if it's loose, it could get caught and snagged on things and end up with a huge snag. So my guess is you have to make something that's more denser with 3 threads. So yeah, that's going to take a little more thinking. But yeah, so there's 4 of these, 2 of each color, and they're coordinating colors. And I have a lot of quick and easy projects on my quick and easy playlist that use fat yarn. So this yarn is perfect for that. There's going to be a project coming up probably that I can use this for. And I think it's beautiful. This would make a beautiful something at Christmas. It's gold. It's just, I think it's just so pretty. So that is what I asked Erin to send me. And she's right. I don't do skinny yarn. I don't do soft yarn, but every once in a while I get it in my mystery bags. And if it has wool in it, I always keep it in with my wool. Anything that has wool or alpaca, I keep it together because it's an animal fiber. And a lot of people can't use animal fibers like me. I found out I'm kind of allergic to alpaca. It makes my head itch. I've never noticed it with wool, but it might. I don't know. But it's not like I get nerve damage or nerve problems. I get a little itchy when I wear the hat. So, but I have wool in my jackets that don't bother me. It was just when it was on my head, it itched me a little bit. So, and then I have this that I received in a mystery box, and I actually went out and got more of it because there's not much in a skein. This is the Gang Collection Cuddle Me Softly yarn. I ended up with 2 of these, and I had this, but I didn't have much. So I think I went out on eBay and I found some more and offered the guy $5 a hank or something for it, and he agreed to my offer. So I think I got 4 of them for $11 or something. I don't know. It was some cheap number that I was willing to pay, because who's going to buy this? Only somebody that wants to do something with it. It's only 87 yards, and it's really big and puffy, and it's 89% acrylic and 11% polyamide. It's not even wool. So, but it says wool in the gang. So you think it's wool, but it's not. It's sort of spun. It has that spun shell, but I don't know if it's a blown or a woven inside. But it's not going to split. So whatever you use it for, this could be a real pretty sweater. But I don't think I have enough of this. It's only 89 yards, unless I made it really loose, and I wouldn't want to do that. But this is another example of the big fat yarn. So I'm coming up with some projects. Now, if you have any loop yarn, I am wanting to do a project, and I'd like to do a collab with anybody that has this and would like to find a way to use it in some way. Email me, because I did reach out to somebody, and then I thought, well, let me talk to everybody, because some of you have this, you just don't know what the hell to do with it. But I've been out looking at projects. I don't want to use it like the normal way, of course, but I have things in my head that I'm thinking about doing with it. But there's other things you can do with this, decorative ways. But I have something in my head that I'm thinking I want to do with this. So I did see somebody make a rug, but I haven't looked at how they did it. I also have a playlist for Pompadoodle yarn. People do a lot of things with the Pompadoodle. It's not self knitting. You still need tools and such. This, you can just stitch it all together on its own. And it seems tedious. And some people showed some tips for how to use it if you want to make a whole blanket. Yeah. So it doesn't come undone. There's some tips out there. But yeah, if anybody has some of this and you like to just, get together and we'll make something with it, and I'll put together a little slideshow of what we made, figure out something just to finally use it and do something with it. I might put together a playlist for just the loop stuff. So if you guys see something on there you want to try making, we can make it, and then we'll show everybody what we made with it. If you want to come on a video with me, you can, or if you'd like to just send me pictures, we can do that. But yeah, let's finally do something with this stupid loop yarn that we got. Yeah. Let's finally do something with the stupid loop yarn. So, okay. I also want to talk about my quick and easy playlist. I think I'm almost caught up. I made the basket, and I had my blanket yarn sitting here, so I just grabbed a thing of blanket yarn. This is adorable. I just did the round, and hers was in like really thick. She's like 25-inch. It was like cording or something. And with the blanket yarn, it's so cute. And I did doubles, and then I did a single, and I did another single, and look, it's got a little lip on the top. Isn't that cute? So it's big enough just to put, and I just put the rest of this in here because I wasn't sure if I was done with it yet. So I just stuck that stuff in there because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go ahead and, like, she did a ribbon or something, but I think it looks like a little fishbowl. I like this. I don't know if I would want to even make it. It stands up. I could put something in it, and it's cute. It did not take very long. But even if you have this yarn, you could make a couple of them different sizes as a gift for somebody. That would be cute, sitting somewhere in the house with stuff in it. A small one, a big one, maybe a bigger one, like, nesting baskets. That would be really cute. So I did that basket. The only other thing I had left that I hadn't done was my soap sack. And I found this yarn. It's very splitty. It's not kitchen cotton, but it's very splitty, and it's really nice cotton, actually. It's Fair Isle Port quality yarn, it says. It is 50% cotton, 50% viscose from bamboo. So it's cotton and bamboo, and 152 yards. So I said, well, let me do this. It's a plain color. It's cotton. It's soft, so you could use it to wash yourself. It's not real rough. But it's real splitty. And I started doing the soap sack. Now, is this big enough to put? This is big enough for a bar of soap with no soap, with not in the box. And I like the one I saw on somebody made with the holes in it, so you can actually use this with the soap in it. I thought, well, that's cool. I might even start doing that because I have some bars of soap I got from Bath and Body Works. That I thought I could take traveling with me, in something like this, because that when you're not carrying liquid around and stuff. But I'm not traveling as much as I thought I was going to. So she also, by the way, she also said she has enough soap. So if you do send her soap sacks, just send the sack. And if you put the tag on it, would be even more helpful for her. So this is as far as I got. And I guess since I don't have to send soap now, it'll be fine. It's big enough because you can put a bar of soap in here that's not in a box. Some boxes, the bars of soap are really big, but yeah, this stretches a little, and it's got the solid bottom, but does have the holes. So you could use this. It would dry out faster if you left it in here. So yeah, this is as far as I got on my soap sack so far, but I'm using this cotton bamboo yarn for this one. Now I want to draw another quick and easy project. So I'm not really prepared for it, but let me get prepared for it. Let me go to my playlist and see. All righty. It's telling me, no, you can't do that. Well, let me go to my quick and easy playlist And there we go. There's my playlist. Let's get my device to pick a number. There's 441 videos in it right now. Let's see what my device is gonna pick. Let me go to this other one. So it has the numbers on it. Yeah, one way you click it has numbers, and one way you click it, it doesn't. So let me sharing my screen. Here we are. And let me go ahead and have her pick a number. It's Monday. I know it's a little early, but some of you guys like to just get it over with. So Echo, pick a number between 1 and 441.
Here's a number between 1 and 441. It's 364. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Okay. Echo, what's 441 minus 364?
441 minus 364 is 77.
Okay, that would be number 78 from the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the bottom, which means I got to go back to the other playlist and count up from the bottom. So if you have any projects yet that you haven't sent me pictures of, send me pictures. I've only got 3 of the snood. If you have finished something, go ahead and send me a picture. If you went back and did some, go ahead and send me a picture. And when I announce it, usually I have 2 weeks to make it. But if you've made any of them that you haven't sent me pictures, just send them to me and I'll put them in the slideshow. So now I got to go back down to the bottom. Okay, because the list only goes up to 200 if you go to the numbered list, but I need to go to the bottom. Let's see. Wonder if I should make the list smaller, but then it wouldn't be any fun. Well, it would still be fun, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's one. I got to take that one out. Remove, because that's the one we just made. That was the snood. Okay, well, let's take that one out. Now there's a little less. So that means I'm down there. Yeah, it can take a while to do quick and easy sometimes. Let's see. Now, oh, I think I hit the bottom. I have this sorted by popularity. So typically that's how many views it got. So things towards the bottom haven't gotten a lot of views, or they're newer and haven't gotten a lot of views yet. So now let me count up. I got to move my little picture here, put it over here. You guys don't see that. So that would be, whoops. Oh no, don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24, 28, 29, 33, 36, 39, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Don't pick on me. I'm not a math teacher. 65, 70, 75, 76, 78. Uh-oh. Those aren't easy. Well, we're not going to do those. They're socks. Socks aren't easy. I'm removing that. That's not quick and easy. So that would make this the one. And it says it's a hood or the chunky hat. Oh, let's see. I guess it would be this one. This easy crochet chunky hat in 30 minutes. So it's chunky, right? Which means it's going to be easy and quick. You guys still up for making winter hats? Still something you'd be willing to do? Let's see. Chunky hat in 30 minutes. So yeah. It looks like this is going to be a flat one. This person has 4,000 subscribers, Desert Sky Stitches. She's using, looks like a 12 or so hook. She's doing it flat and then probably going to sew it together. And yeah, it'll probably be very fast. Half double crochet in each chain across. Okay, so it's half double crochets. Half double, and then you turn it and half double crochet in the back loop only. Okay. All right. So you use a fat yarn, half double crochets, half double crochet in the back loop, and measure your head and only do as many rows as it'll fit around your head. And 20 chains would be from the top to your forehead. If you want to make it shorter or longer to put a a fold up brim on it, I could see that happening. If you don't want one, then don't. She's right now she's cinching it. So yep, that's what it is. If you got chunky yarn, this will be a project you can use for that. Let's see, what does it say? We have weaving ends. Okay. She has really nice instructions. This is very quick. This is something you could just take with you. She makes looks like she makes a pom-pom on it. So yep, there we go. There's the hat. And she's got it folded up with 20 chain of 20. So yeah, there we go. Another winter hat, another donation hat. Anything you want. If you want to make it smaller for a child, make it smaller for a child. If you have somebody you want to give it to, or if you're donating hats to a organization or something, do what you need to do to get it eligible for the donation process. So there we go. That's week 12. And so I'll be putting this one in my quick and easy playlist, so you'll be able to find it. Save to playlist. Comes out of quick and easy and it goes into quick and easy projects. And it goes into my I made this as soon as I make it. Okay, there we go.
Tomorrow in West Valley City, you'll see snow.
It's 3 o'clock. I have my device give me the weather at 3 o'clock because that's when I have to start getting ready for work. So that reminds me. So, okay, guys, that's what's up lately with me. And if you have any quick and easy projects that are done, send me pictures. And if you have loop yarn and you like to do something with it, a little collab, and we'll just put together something. We can have it done by the end of April if you want to take your time, and find a project and we'll make something. I mean, there's also, if you have it in holiday colors, there's also some things you can do with it for the holidays. If it's red, white, and blue, you could do a wreath for 4th of July and put some decorations on it. You don't even have to do it. You can make a Christmas tree. There's a lot of things. I'm going to put my videos together in a playlist and you guys can take a look and we'll do something with the loop yarn. I think that would be fun because a lot of us have it just sitting around not doing nothing with it. We can make a little something. Okay. And I'm going to experiment with the things I got in my head with it to see if maybe it works. And then that's something you might want to try doing. So, okay. All right. Thanks for watching. And I will have all the links in there to the project and the playlist if you'd like to get started on this week's quick and easy project. Okay.